What's going on, YouTube? Down here, back. You already know what it is. And guys, this is going to be a very interesting YouTube video, kind of a throwback video, especially on my channel, because I used to do these types of videos all the time with reviewing maybe a new console that was coming out, or a new video game, or a new movie, or I used to put trailers of TV shows or movies on there. And this is a very popular, I guess you can say, topic in the video game world right now, especially particularly the sports game world. I actually just saw this video, and I might actually be one of the first YouTubers to actually cover this type of video, because there's been, of course, a lot of people that have reviewed this college football game since it was announced that it will be coming out. And guys, just so you guys know, the video game is already set to release this year, summer of 2024. There has been a leaked release date, which is July 12th. But the EA Sports, they did come out and say that it's not confirmed. They didn't confirm it, but they also didn't deny it. So that could be a possibility. Whoa, what the fuck I say? Possibility. And the main sources that you can rely on is Matt Brown. He's the person that works with EA Sports. And if you guys want to get more in-depth details with the video game, then I suggest you go subscribe to these YouTubers. I'll put the links to their channel in the description. Eric Wayweather, he's the main person I rely on when it comes to this video game, and he also covers Madden news, like updates on Madden 24, and then obviously he's going over the Madden 25 video game and stuff. What's the other guy name? Something, I forgot. I'll put him in the description.
I forgot already too.
But yeah, I'm going to play this video. This video is actually from Brian something. I think he works with EA Sports. And this is actually a interview that he's having with a well-known young lady, I think that is in Sports Center. I'm going to play it so you guys know, and we'll go over it together.
You would love to answer this question, so I'll get right to it. Where was the trailer?
There was never...
Okay, let me rewind this, guys. Let me rewind it, because I thought I was at the beginning. Okay, we're at the beginning now. I'm sorry. Here we go.
Hey, let's rewind back to the night of the national championship game. During the actual game, the talk on Twitter was about a different game. The new NCAA video game, or its official name, learn this, College Football 25. Fans were, as you can see by the...
Yeah, so it's going to be called EA Sports College Football 25. As you guys heard, they're not using NCAA.
Tweets upset because they were hoping to see a trailer for the game and didn't. So let's welcome Brandon Marcello back on.
Brandon Marcello. Yeah, that's his name. I think he works with EA Sports.
No, he works for 24/7 chat.
Oh, yeah, 24/7 Sports. My bad. But he obviously knows what'll be going on, and he has connections with people from EA Sports. But he's going to say it, but I'm going to say it before him. And a lot of, like, the well-known YouTubers, like the people I mentioned, say the same thing. Because a lot of people are delusional and think that this video game is fake, it's a scam. And I've even seen a lot of YouTubers make these false report videos saying, oh, because EA Sports didn't release something about the video game the night of the national championship, even though EA Sports never said they was going to be, they never even confirmed and said that there was going to be information coming out on that day. It was just people speculating and assuming that. But if people will pay attention, Madden doesn't even do that. Like any sports game, they don't release stuff to maybe 90 days before the game comes out. Like that's how it always is. I guess people were assuming it because this is the new video game that hasn't came out since 2013 or whatever. But still, it's EA Sports. They do it how they want to do it. But people were getting upset because they didn't announce a trailer, which is ridiculous because nobody said anything about a trailer. even even EA, if not EA Sports, those YouTubers are saying, don't get your hopes up. It's probably going to be a little snippet of something or a little piece of information. But anyways, continue.
Joe and Brandon, I know fans want an answer. You would love to answer this question, so I'll get right to it. Where was the trailer?
There was never a trailer, ever. We reported at 24/7 Sports the Friday before the national championship game that EA Sports was preparing to release more info. A lot of fan blogs took that to mean, oh, a teaser trailer's coming. They're going to put it up on the national championship game. No, what we were told was that some information was being prepared to be shared with fans. My understanding was it's kind of going to be like a blog post that EA Sports was going to release. For whatever reason, they got cold feet and did not release that. We've had some blowback from some people at EA Sports.
So y'all heard they weren't even. It was just gonna be like a vlog thing. It wasn't even supposed to be, a big piece of information.
And some fans, obviously, but we never reported that a trailer was going to be released. And for some reason, fan blogs took that and blew it up. But what I can say is that some people, including inside EA Sports, were surprised that no information was released that night on National Championship night. And yet we're still here waiting. And of course, that prompts questions about, is the game still coming? Is it still happening? Yes, it's still coming. And we'll talk about that more here. But there was never going to be a trailer released on National Championship night.
Glad we cleared that up. While we all patiently wait, let's talk about the game itself. What can you tell us about some of the game modes that are featured in this new edition?
Well, as we've previously reported over the last year and a half on this, there's going to be some variation of previous game modes that you saw a decade ago. That, of course, being Road to Glory and Dynasty mode, for example. There will be online play, of course, as we all know. But what I can share here right now that I've learned here recently is that.
So yeah, Road to Glory and Dynasty mode, those are the best modes. Like Dynasty was my favorite. Dynasty mode is literally you creating your own dynasty, leading whatever college football team or even a created team that you created and building that team from the ground up, or doing a whole entire college football season with your selected team that you want to use, and with the new video game, they didn't say it in this video, but it also includes recruiting and like the new things like recruiting and everything, the transfer portal. I think they're called ILs or NLs. Yeah, NLs. And not only that, guys, but there is going to be updated conferences. For example, Texas, they're going to be moved to the SEC this upcoming season. That's going to be updated in the video game. And this year, if you guys didn't know, the college football playoffs will be expanded from a 4-team college football playoff to a 12-team college football playoff. That's also going to be included in the video game, which is really cool. And obviously, like the playoffs obviously are going to be in a video game because I just said that it'll be expanded in a video game. So that's really good news and stuff. And obviously the bowl games and stuff like that.
Much like the Madden game, there will be an Ultimate Team mode, which will include, at least the plan is, legends from college football past able to be played now and in the future. So, potentially, these are not names that I have confirmed or anything like that, so potentially you could see, say, Cam Newton in the game once again. You could see Tom Brady in a Michigan uniform once again. Or maybe some of those famous quarterbacks at Nebraska running the midline option and running the I formation. That is potentially coming. They have been working on trying to secure likeness rights for some of these former players so that they can ramp up this Ultimate Team mode, which will allow you to be playing college football legends. Very exciting stuff.
Whew, I'm just thinking of the player combinations that we can put together. That's really exciting. You mentioned the current players, though. So how is EA working on getting players involved in the game?
Yeah, they've partnered with one team, which is an NIL group, which, simply put, this is how it's going to work out, everybody. They've got an app, and much like all these NIL marketplaces. So what they're going to do is that when a lot of these players get on campus, later in spring or this first summer semester in May, They're going to go up to the players all collectively and go, listen, if you want to be in the EA Sports college football game this summer, you need to opt in by going into this app and signing away your NIL rights so we can put you in the game. EA Sports has been working for quite some time on developing likeness and everything for players to prepare. But if players do not opt in, those players will not be included in the game. If they do, they will obviously be in the game.
That's really cool. I know if I was an athlete, because